What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are on the lake today. I'm with my buddy Hayden. Y'all know him. We are out here to catch crappie to fill the freezer because I'm out of crappie, and it's a hot summer day. Nothing else to do but go on the lake. So just got to our first pile. Just put the marker down. He just missed one. All right, so today's setup, I got this marker 9 rod again. I've been using the crap out of it and I love it. They are not a sponsor. Just a hometown guy that's been making them, and he has been making a bunch of them. Everybody's buying them around here, so if y'all want to go check him out, his link will be in the description to his Facebook. You just have to send him a message and tell him what kind of rod you want, length, size, all that stuff, and he will custom make you a rod. And they're pretty inexpensive and they're definitely worth the money. But this is the spinning rod that he made me, and now he's making me a wading rod, so I'm going to be going down to the coast with that very soon. This is just a medium light spinning rod, and it's going to be perfect for these crappie. So I haven't used it for crappie yet. I have taken it down to the coast 3 or 4 times and caught a bunch of reds and trout with it, and it worked great. So we're going to try it out on crappie today using a little white jig head and just a little blue and chartreuse skirt. And we're gonna put a little crappie niblet on there, drop it down to the brush pile, and Hayden's been smoking them lately, so we're gonna see if we can't get our limit today, 25 a piece, and that'll last me for a week or 2 because we eat the heck out of crappie at our house. So let's get to it.
Elite.
Yep, number 2. We need to keep count.
Oh yeah, I got my counter. Just gotta remember to count it.
There he is. Oh, come on.
Baby.
Yeah. Little dinky dink.
Right there, both.
Oh, he was a keeper. I like them dried out niblets because they stay on the hook.
I know it.
Little guy. Keeper. Chunk. That's a good one. Slab City, baby. Texas summer day in the wind. What is that? You caught one, I caught one?
What?
4?
Yeah. And there you go.
There he is. He'll keep.
Get him in the boat.
Where the big boys at? He'll keep. Guys, it's been slow today. It's just so windy. We can't fish a lot of the brush piles out in the middle of the lake that we normally fish, so we're having to make do with what we can come across. Yeah, there he is. They're on the back side, I think.
They are. They'll keep the water like this.
Oh, 17 foot. He's down deep. All right. Oh, drum. There he is. Hayden's whooping me today, guys. When does he not whoop me, though? God. Keeper? Oh, yeah. Guys, Hayden is whooping me. How many have you caught right here? 3 keepers?
3 keepers. 1 little one.
Do this number right here. You got the black jig head on?
The black skirt.
Big jig head?
Yeah.
Now that is a crappie.
That's a good one. That's dinner.
Alright guys, I'm going big jig head. A lot of y'all question, I hope y'all can hear me, but a lot of y'all question how I tie a knot. So I go through the eye, come up, put the 2 lines together, pinch it, bring the tag in, and you want to make this go around that tag in. So I just loop it 8 or 9 times, take your tag in back through the hole, and pull it tight, and that's it. That's just my go-to knot. I know there's a billion kinds of knots out there, but this is what I do. These are some weird looking skirts.
I know it.
Where'd you get them?
My grandpa.
Really?
All his old crappie boxes.
Oh yeah? What was that? What was that? Oh, nothing but chunks in here,
I
dude.
know it.
Oh, double. 2 keepers. Oh. Click, click. You got him that time. That's a good one. Oh, I swung and missed for sure. He slapped it. Oh, I got something big, guys. Oh, got a 3-pound bass. Dang.
Huh.
That's a chunk. He'll eat good. I'm hung. Oh, I'm not hung no more. Keeper. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Freaking jumbo, dude.
That's a chunk. I always hate it when I film crappie videos for you guys because you really can't tell how big these crappie are in camera. But I mean that mouth right there, that is a big crappie. He's not quite 2 pounds, but that's as good as they get. Look at that back tail. Well, y'all probably can't hear anything because it's blowing 30 miles an hour. But we are done crappie fishing for the day. It's just too windy out here. We can't keep our jigs down. I think we ended up with, let's see, 20. So Hayden's gonna throw the old crankbait for a minute, see if he can't catch him a big old bass, and then we're headed to the house. Not bad, not bad.
Not bad at all.
Well, we made it to Hayden's. It's not near as windy over here, but it's still windy. It was howling at the lake. So we're about to clean these up, and then we'll take them home and cook them up for dinner. I don't know how we're gonna cook them yet. What do you think?
I don't know.
Grilled, fried, baked. It's gotta be one of the 3. I'm not doing fried. I'm trying to get on a diet, trying to get healthy for elk season. So I haven't been eating anything fried lately, but we'll come up with something. We're gonna clean these fish real quick and then see y'all at the house. Alright, big boy. I forgot my fillet knife today. Same as always. If you don't like crappie, there's something wrong with you. Alright, so normally there's not as much moss and we can feed the bass, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to see them today. I don't even think they can get through that moss right there. That stuff's gonna be sitting there for a while. Alright, behind that gill plate, down to the backbone. Y'all seen me do this a million times, but if you're new to the channel, this is how we clean crappie. Run it down to the bottom. This is that crappie that had that real black tail that you caught. Then you want to just take the meat off the skin, run your knife blade between the skin and the meat, just like that, and then cut your ribs out. So we gotta do that 19 more times. I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. That's what 20 crappie fillets looks like. Start filling that bag. Or maybe it's time to get some new pans. But we're in the kitchen, and like I said on Hayden's dock, we're eating healthy around here now. Healthier. We've always eaten pretty healthy, I think. Other than fried fish and fried deer steak. We always eat vegetables and stuff like that. But we got green beans going, or asparagus going. We're gonna do mashed sweet potatoes, and then I'm gonna make some crappie lettuce wraps. So I'm just gonna pan cook these. I'm gonna take this onion, and that'll be one of our toppers. So I'm gonna saute a bunch of onion up, and it'll kind of be like a, I guess you could call it like a fajita, fish fajita. So I'm gonna cook the fish with the onion, but I'm gonna let this onion render down before we put the fish in. So that part of the onion's bad. Drizzle some olive oil, Texana Brands olive oil. If y'all want some really good olive oil, check out Texana Brands. Here in Texas, you can get it at H-E-B, Brookshire Brothers, I believe, places like that. But I'm gonna throw these onions in here, break them up, just let them cook down before we put the fish in there. And we'll season those up with a little critter glitter and garlic salt. Let those cook up, and then once they render down, we'll season the fish up and cook the fish on top of the onions. So I'm trying to grow a avocado tree. Got my little avocado seed. All you do is take the avocado seed or pit out of it and put it in your windowsill, put a couple toothpicks in it, let it sit in the water, and I mean, it's taken like almost like 2 months to get to that point. So let that keep growing. Keep y'all updated on that. Hopefully we can have an avocado tree one day. All right, got our mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes done, asparagus done, and I actually took the onions out. I'm not gonna cook them on top of it. So what I'm gonna do, got some oil, olive oil in there, and it is currently burning. I'm just gonna dust these guys off with some critter glitter, both sides. I'm not seasoning them too heavy because you put a lot of stuff in a taco, so I don't want to mask the flavor of the fish already with a bunch of seasoning. So a little bit of seasoning, and cook them in the pan. Try to keep them whole so they can fit in your taco or in your lettuce wrap, whatever you want to call it. And it won't take long at all for these little crappie fillets to cook up. So let these guys cook up, flip them over, and then we'll make us some lettuce wraps. Fish, crappie lettuce wraps. All right, while the fish is cooking, I'm gonna make the best sauce, taco sauce ever. It's good with fried chicken. It's the Raising Cane sauce, basically. So you're gonna take, and I do it all by look, but about how much we're gonna eat of it. Do some mayonnaise. Y'all probably all in the comments like, oh, I thought you were eating healthy. Well, I'm trying. Mayonnaise. You wanna do a little bit of ketchup and a tiny bit of Worcestershire. About that much. And then fresh pepper. We like a lot of pepper in it. And when you know it's right is when you mix it up and it has the right color and taste. But that, you never make it perfect on the first try. I'll say that's pretty perfect. Try it, I'm telling you. All right, this fish is almost done. All right, so fish fillet goes in. Man, these are pretty. One there. I don't need it. All right. Now I'm gonna take some of these caramelized onions right there on top. Last step, the sauce. You can put cheese on these, you can put whatever you want. And I'm actually going to add, Hayden's mom makes some homemade salsa. She sent me home with this. And she sent me home with some amazing sauerkraut. And I was eating it and dropped the jar and salvaged as much as I could. But I'm gonna put some of this salsa on here. And the cats are inside. So, we're gonna sit down and eat, but I'm gonna give y'all a taste test. So, here we go. Crappie lettuce wrap. See what it tastes like. Man, that's good. I've never done this exactly like this, but that is good. Definitely a way to switch it up on the healthier side as well, but that is just as good as any baked crappie I've ever had. I'm gonna give that a 9.6 out of 10. That is amazing. So y'all go try this. If y'all wanna try to eat healthier, we're trying to do it. Baby's due in like 2 weeks, so she should have been eating, I mean, she's been eating healthy the whole pregnancy, but we're really starting to do it now. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and remember, eat good.